guys, this is Veerle and I'm working on my project for Line.Arrow and Cara Brandon Creations. They are doing a collaboration and it's for the lavender and lace kit, which is very gorgeous. I love the colors. It's lavender and it has some brown tones like creamy colors and whatever. I'll show you in a bit. But I'm working on a project for that. They are having a challenge and you can find that on their Facebook groups. I will link everything down below. They are doing a challenge like every week they do a video like make the base of a folio. Then the second week is decorating it and the third week is a flip or no, making a signature. And I'm not entering the challenges, but I do want to do a similar thing. I'm making a lapbook and this is something that I've been preparing because it's kind of a lot of work and thinking and you know. So I've prepared it a little bit and we are going to glue everything down. Not everything because that's a bit much, but I'm going to show you how I do that, just you know, like 2 pages or something. And then you have an idea and then I'll be back decorating it and everything. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. It's kind of long and it's gonna be like, this is like my kind of my, don't know if you can see it, but you flip the outsides inside, then you flip it again like this, and then you have a lap bookie thingy. So I'm gonna make a lot of flips and we're gonna make tuck spots and pockets and writing space and we're gonna add signatures, I think, and so it's gonna be a lot of fun. But first let me show you the pages. Well, not everything, I didn't print everything out. These are just the basic pages and I print some out twice. This is the like the papers of Line.Arrow that Natalie made. And like I said, I didn't print everything out, but the rest will come later because I'm just gonna work with these. Like this I did twice because some I want to use on the cover. And I've printed them on creamy cardstock. I don't think you can see it's creamy because I have the light on because it's quite a dark day. Normally I print on coffee dyed paper, but this time I didn't. I didn't have a lot left, so, and I used this cardstock. It's A4, 220 grams, and it's the same color as the papers that I printed on. It's just the printing paper is less heavy. But I thought this would make a nice base, as I didn't have a lot of envelopes and stuff. So this is Natalie's part that I'm going to use for now, and this is Cara's. Showing it you in the wrong direction. So it will be very nice to work with, and I love the birds. You see the birds, I love them. So I think it's very nice and it's gonna be colorful, which is a challenge for me. So that is my challenge. But that's fine, I'm gonna enjoy it. And so yeah, that's what I'm working on. I do always like, because I made like a plan. I always make a plan and that's what I do. I just dribble and draw what I want and then write down all the ideas because I'll forget them. And then when I'm watching YouTube videos, I'm like, oh, this is nice, this is nice. I'll write them down and then later I go through them all. And then I have an idea. So let's just start with the base. That's an envelope. I did want a piece of paper. for later because I want to ink my edges. So let's just work on this part now. It's the first one, and I'm gonna take the paper clip off, and this is an envelope. Now I think I still need to cut, yeah, I still need to cut like a part off and glue that. So I'm just gonna do that. Nothing special, just tacky glue, because otherwise it won't fit inside my page. So, and like I said, I don't have a lot of envelopes, but now what was my plan? Okay, I need to erase my lines. And first what we're gonna do, we're gonna ink the edges. Just because I want to. I like it. So I'm not going to do all the pages together with you because that will be a lot of work. A long video, but just to give you an idea. So I'm just going to fold this over. Like this. Then that's why I had the piece of paper ready. Oh. So yeah. I didn't explain how I made the base, I think. I used like 3 or 4 papers of that heavyweight paper. And I just measured how wide I wanted it to be. If you want, I can make a video about that, but I didn't because I wanted to just do the fun stuff. And there are a lot of tutorials online about making lab books and folios, but if you want I can do it. I made sure that the first spine is a little bit narrower than the second one because you need more extra space, if that makes any sense, because you're going to add a lot of tucks and tags and stuff, so you want it to have some room, you know. Otherwise it gets bulky and you will lose the lap book form, or how do you call it. So you want to keep that. So plus I don't remember what I was gonna say, but hey, maybe it pops into my head later. So I hope you all have seen the videos of Natalie and Kara showing you the kit and talking about the challenges, and showing how they did their folio base. Everyone has a different way of working, but that's fine. So let's see. So now I have to think again. Because I have so many flippy flappy thingies. This is gonna go this is gonna go this side, and you need to stay away from the fold just a little bit, like a millimeter or something, because otherwise you'll have difficulty folding your book. Let me see, flippy flappy envelope, yeah, okay. So I'm just gonna use tape because it's quick. It's quick. And I love quick. Quick isn't always the best, but for some things it's okay. So I'm gonna remove the first layer of tape so I can add a little bit more because it doesn't fit next to each other. So this is I'm just going to stay a little bit away from the fold. And when I measured my papers, when I cut them, I was thinking about that, so I won't have a problem. Okay, that's one flippy flappy. Let's put this away. And then we have another flippy flappy. And that goes like this. And just to make sure you won't see anything, I'm gonna cut like those corners off. There will be something covered here anyway, so you won't see that. So okay. So that'll be fine. So removing the first top of the tape first, and then I can add it again. Like that. I've never made a lab book, so for me it's the first time also, but it will be fine and it's very fun. I want to go all the way to the top, so there won't be any room left, so it all measures up nicely. Like that. Then we're going to do the envelope. And you want to have the crease of the envelope, the fold. You want to leave that just a little bit, like not even a millimeter, just half of a millimeter next to your paper. And I'm just gonna do this with glue because it's a bigger, but just a bigger area, but just a little bit. So I'm gonna do that like guesstimating in the middle of the page, like this. And don't worry about how this looks because it's gonna be covered. And then we have our last flippy. And it's a little bit bigger than the envelope, just a little. Because we like different sizes, at least I do. Whoopee. Okay. So now we want to have the middle of the envelope in the middle of your flippy. Like this. So now we have like this. Oh! See what I mean? Now I have to cut a little piece off. So that's what I mean with leave, like you have to measure and leave some of your space for the fold and everything. I didn't measure it right. Lucky me. Okay, so now I have to cut just a little trim off, which is okay. Fine. Can I? Can I? No, I can't. I'll have to do it this way. Just a little bit. That's enough. Get back in with my ink. luckily I have a paper. So as I usually just guesstimate a bit. I don't like to measure stuff. Sometimes it happens, it's okay. Okay, so let's check again. This goes in, this goes like this, and this goes like that. So now it all fits. We can fold it, and we have space. See, we have space, still space here, because this is gonna be covered also. So we still have space, which is good. We like space. So now we need to decorate. And I know that sometimes people make, they first make the whole base. Usually I do that, but just for sake of the video, I didn't. Because then, you know, it will take so long. So now I'm just doing it this way. And then the rest I'll glue and decorate later. Okay, that's done. So now we need to choose the papers. I'm gonna work with the kits, and I want to work with some book pages because I think it's a nice addition. These are kind of yellowed pages, so they are a bit, they're not white anymore, so that's nice. Yeah, so what shall I do? What shall I do? What shall I do? So many beautiful papers to choose from. And I should have chosen this earlier. I love this so much. So I'm gonna save that a bit for when I use writing space. Okay. So yeah, let's use the bingo card. And this time I want the envelope to be covered. I won't leave like a frame or something, because the envelope is white. But in other places I will do that because I like the look. Okay. So now we're gonna get our paper cutter. Paper cutter. And now this is like a very cheap paper cutter, which doesn't always work very great, but yeah, it's okay. Okay, so I did leave, I didn't mention, see, I didn't do it well. Anyway, that's okay. That's okay, it's not too much. So I'm just gonna ink this, just to get rid of the cutting edges a bit. Sometimes you can see that showing a bit, and I don't like that in my projects, but okay. This way, and I am gonna use tape again. Of course you can do glue, but this is faster. It is a bit more trickier to use tape, but because with glue you can move it around a bit, but with tape, nope. But that's fine. It's totally fine. Okay. Now do need to be careful because it sticks right away. Okay. Yay! We have paper on our folio lab book thingy. And now I'm just thinking, I have this cutting piece left over. So you could, like later when you're decorating it, you can, you know, do something, make a flap, another flap and decorate it. But okay, we're not gonna do that now. I am gonna use a book page now. And just cutting. It is Dutch, because I'm from Holland. And I want a straight like this. So I'm gonna do it like this. And okay, here we have the opening of the envelope. It's like this, but I'm gonna keep the paper until here and then make a opening with the punch. So what I should do is just color this a bit more. And like that. Then we're gonna measure again, because I need to have this part. Okay. It's not straight, is it? No, it's not. There's an owl. It's not straight. Oh, that's the problem I have with this cutter. Sometimes it needs an extra push to this part. Sometimes it's when it's not opened totally, it will give you a crooked line cut. So that's not what we want, so I need to think about that every time. Okay. But we can use that other scrap later, probably. Are you messy crafters, guys? Because I am. It's a mess all over the table. Luckily, my boyfriend isn't home. Because I'm not working in my craft room. It's a bit dark over there, and my table is full of stuff. Yeah. Not making it too dark, just a little. I'm using walnut stain, but it's a bit older, so it's not that dark anymore. Okay, so now we're going to put the tape. Shit. Oh, sorry. Pardon my French. Part of my folio is falling down. Oh, it'll be okay. So, you know, it's quite easy actually to do this. And when I'm saying it, I'm ripping the paper. Whatever. I always think this time I'm gonna make a small project. A small one. Nope. Again, not a small one. And here we have our pocket. So that's one. On to the other one. So what are we going to use now? Let's see. Not sure. What will we do? Could also use part of Tracy's Kara's kit. Let's just take this one. Because it's a nice purple. Trimming off the edges. Like this, and then just gonna line this up. Like that. Ink it again. And don't worry if you like measure it kind of wrong, because I actually kind of did over here. You can see it. It probably doesn't show that well on the camera, but I have a little gap here. But you know, maybe I'll make a small pocket here and it will be covered. So I'm not worrying about that. Placing the tape. Now you could choose to make another pocket over here. Just don't glue this side in. We'll have a double pocket, but I'm not. this is covered. And now this side. And we're gonna make this fit this picture. Ideas. Too many ideas. No, I'm gonna use the same. No, I'm not gonna use the same. Gonna use this one. Woohoo! And this one is from Natalie's part of the kit. Then so this is kind of my process. I know it's a bit boring, so I'm not gonna show you everything. I will take you through some of the pages, the flippy flappy thingies in a bit. Okay, maybe that's an idea to do. You all know how to cut and how to glue, I think, I hope. And what I like about inking the edges is that you're going to see the dark lines where the folds are. They take up much more of the ink. And I think it gives a nice look. I like it. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. So I'm just gonna glue this down, and then I'll show you what I did for the flips, because covering everything in paper, I think you all know how to do that. Like this. See, so this will be covered, will be covered, will be covered, everything will be covered. Okay. Where did I put my... Here, I put my... Next. Okay. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do for the next, but I do need my... Yeah. So we have some... Just gonna show you. We have like 2 flips that go up like this, and one goes down. Then I made this is going to be a pocket, so there's going to be a punch here, and this is going to be all be glued. So this is going to be here. And then this is the top flip. Then I have another flip, which is going to come here. And I punched the edges. So this is going to come here. So we have, on every side we have a flip. And then of course this in the middle, there's going to be, it's going to be covered, you know. And I'll make pockets or, you know, side tucks. I will decorate everything. So that's one page, just to give you some inspiration. Okay, now here there's no flippy flappy thingy. I'm gonna decorate this, and I'm going to use one of these papers, not this one, but you know, just gonna use one of the papers of the kit and make a nice pocket with it. Then we go here to the next one, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me see. That's why I need my book. Yeah, so we're having an envelope flip up like this, and the opening is on this side. So when I cover this, this is going to be glued. So here's the opening. And then I have another pocket, and I made a tab on it, and the opening will be here, so this will be glued. I'm gonna attach it to here. That is why envelopes are so easy to make these folio things, because you don't have to think of the part to where you're gonna glue your, you know, the envelope already has a flap, so now you have to think of the flaps. That's okay. So that's gonna come here, and then here I am making another pocket, and I used a punch, an edge punch, so you can stuck something in there, if that makes sense. But it will be more clear when everything is decorated, because these tones of colors are all quite the same. But that's the idea. I'm going to attach this again. Now here there will just be a pocket like this, and I'm going to make a little notebook to go in here. So that's why there's just one pocket, because it will fill up some space anyway. And now everything fell down, so I need to get it. Let's see what we've got. Let's see what we... Oh yeah. Okay, so we have another envelope, which is gonna go here. Let me see if I'm in frame. No, I'm not. So an envelope is gonna come here. We have... Hi guys, I'm back. My battery died on me, so in the middle of when I was recording, so that's why it got interrupted. I did finish the gluing every flippy flappy thingy together, and I covered them in the pages of the kit. In the meantime, I also printed out some of the ephemera. Just want to show you quickly. It's lots and lots of tags and tickets and things. It's nice pockets. So these are just some more pages that I want to use, backing everything up. More pockets, love the paper, one of my favorite papers. Yeah, really like the ledger paper with the butterflies and flowers. So more tags and pockets, tags and pockets. So that's quite awesome. There's a lot in the kit, a lot. So some more paper that I want to use. So that's about the kit. Soon I'll be fussy cutting everything and whatever, but I just want to show you now that everything is glued and how it flips. So that's why I'm zoomed out. I want to show you the lapbook folio thing. So first I'll show you how it flips and then I'll zoom in. So it opens like this and it keeps going. So that's the whole, and then of course we have all the flips with the cardstock and the envelopes and everything. So let me zoom in. Okay, so let's start with the first part. This was made of the envelope and it flips open like this, and then there's a pocket. I just think I need to trim down a little bit of this paper pocket, and then this is a flip. This is Kara's paper, book page. Kara's part of the kit with 2 pockets, and I'll probably stick some tags in there or something. This is just glued down. This is Natalie's paper, Kara's paper, Natalie's paper, Natalie's paper. So these are not pockets, right? They are just flaps. So I'll put a pocket on there, or belly bands, whatever. Let's see what I want to do. I'm not sure yet. Need to think about it. Okay, so then we go to the second one. I love this paper from Natalie's kit. This is a pocket. Then this is a small pocket made of the cardstock. Goes in like this. This is Natalie's paper. This is Kara's paper, and I used a punch on the cardstock. Book page, Natalie's paper, Natalie's paper. Like I said, they are gorgeous and already so decorative, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll figure something out. Then this is just one paper glued down, and I think I'm gonna put like a big envelope on here or something with some flappies. I'm not sure yet. So let's open it further. This is a pocket here. And another pocket here, and this is both Natalie's paper, part of the kit. This is Natalie's part, and this is Natalie's part, and this is a big pocket there. Open it up, and we just have a large pocket here. So I think I'm gonna put a little booklet in here, I think. Not sure yet. This was an envelope, and also here I think I need to trim off just a little bit because it's curling, but that's a pocket, of course. And we open this up. We have another tab. This is Natalie's part of the kit, and this is Kara's part of the kit. I'm not sure I'm even in frame. Guys, sorry. So, Kara's part of the kit, and this is Natalie's part of the kit, and this is Natalie's part of the kit. I used a punch again. So this flips open, and this flips open, like this. And then that's it. And I still need to decorate this part. That's okay. So just flipping it back, and that's what I have up till now. So I'm kind of enjoying this. It's the first time I'm making something like this, but it's fun. And now I have all that ephemera to cut out, and I need to think about how to decorate. So I'll have tons of fun, I'm sure, and stay tuned for the next video while I'm decorating. So enjoy! Bye!